Hi, I'm Barbie. Welcome to my dream house. Hello, loves. I don't know why I sounded so excited. Okay, hello, loves. It's Brittany Vuitton, and today we are going to finally build a awesome little castle house for Cotton Candy. But first, before we do that, let's go inside and you see me creeping along. Anyway, we're gonna go inside and check out the new names that have been added. So I just wanted to say, if anybody has been added to the wall twice, it's most likely because I added your username and then later you commented with your real name. So if it happened, that's why. Sorry. Not really sorry, because I'm sure you guys would love to be on here twice. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, moving on. So let's see who we have added today. We have Sierra TBFG. Whoop, there we go. Amy H. Echo. And Amy is awesome 907. Should have been a 7. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I think what happened is I ran out of space and I didn't realize it. But yeah, Amy is awesome 907. For the sake of this, your Amy is awesome 90. So anyway, thank you guys so much for all the love, the comments, the likes, the shares. I mean, everything that you guys do is super, super awesome. So I really appreciate you. And I know I say this every single time we visit the Besties wall, but I just really want to let you guys know I'm so serious about this. You are super, super amazing. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on, ooh, little cotton candy, hey baby. That's how I talk to my animals at home. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get started on the house. It's going to be right over here. And what I wanted to do, well, first of all, the last Cotton Candy house was like actual cotton candy. This one's going to be more of a castle because, you know, we moved into this brand new, really big Barbie dream house that we're actually still building. It's taking forever. But anyway, I'm not complaining. I love it. It's awesome. It's going to be so cool when it's done. But since we moved into this bigger house that we're currently still building, I figured, you know, Cotton Candy really needs a grand, beautiful house, which is going to be more like a castle, tower type thingamading. I don't know what you want to call it, but it's going to be really cool. So what I went ahead and did is I started out the side, I guess you could say, for the circle. I do want it to be more of like a circular shape. Hey piggy, you checking out my little house? Anyway, I want it to be a circular shape. So when you're building a circle in a square based game, what you want to do is you want to start with one side and then you want to make all of the sides exactly the same, because if you don't, it's not going to turn out to be a circle. Pretty self-explanatory there, pretty easy to understand. So what we did is we have, let's go back and count it because I wasn't really counting. Let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across the side, and then we have 1, 2 going diagonal, 1, 2 going diagonal on that side. So we're gonna go ahead and finish out this circle. I don't know what's going on with me tonight, but yeah, I'm in a good mood. So anyway, yeah, I love it. So we got 6 down there, and then we got 2 diagonally, and there we go. I left a gap of 2 in the middle so that we have a nice doorway for the little housey house. So we're gonna go ahead and build up because it's gonna be a pretty tall, grand house. And we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 going up, and we're just going to go ahead and build the bones for now. Let's see how that turns out. Looks pretty even to me. There we go. Looks good. And we're going to do this all the way around. Looking pretty right there. All right. And build up there. Looking pretty good. If you guys have ever seen like a real house being built and they do all the bones and the structure first, that's pretty much, you know, the best way to go about it, in my opinion, on Minecraft as well. So we're gonna go ahead and build out there, come across here. We did the whole bottom part and built the bones going up. Sorry, it's kind of hard for me to think while I'm, doing all this, but we built the bones going up for the structure, and now we are just building across the top, and then we're going to fill in the sides right now. So let's go ahead and get started on this. Of course, an obvious choice for the color palette for this little house is pink and white. Not just because that's clearly the theme for the entire Barbie dream house, but also because, you know, Cotton Candy has a mind of her own, and honestly, she's kind of like a fashionista. She is a trendsetter, and she just really loves pink and white. So I said, you know, can't argue with that. If my lovely little animal wants a pink and white house, that's what she's gonna get. So anyway, so Barbie gets the pink and white house, and Cotton Candy gets the pink and white house too. So everybody's happy. So we're gonna go ahead and fill in some of this here. And something a little bit different with this house is we are actually giving Cotton Candy a little bit more light, so she can, you know, see outside whenever she's in here. She has, you know, lots of sunshine that she can see. She can see when it's raining outside or anything like that. Whenever we're coming with her food, she'll know. But, you know, sometimes she'll spend a little bit of time inside, too, inside the Barbie dream house. But this is primarily going to be her little hangout spot. Let's go ahead and fill in this area here. So, yeah. She's going to have a space all to her own, which, you know, I'm kind of jealous. It's actually looking pretty cool. It looks like an awesome little space. Lucky, lucky sheepy. And let's go ahead and fill in these windows here. And, alright. This is a nice big window there. Awesome. One reason why I wanted to go ahead and get started with building Cotton Candy's house is because she's currently tied up in the living room, as you saw when we went ahead and took a look at the Besties wall. She was tied up in the living room, and with all the construction and everything going on, we don't want to freak her out at all. We don't want her to, you know, feel uncomfortable with all the noise and everything that's going on. So, yeah, we just basically wanted to go ahead and pause the construction in the house and go ahead and make her a space of her own. So what I'm gonna do, I think we're going to finish this house with the roof and everything like that in the next video, because to be completely honest, I didn't even plan most of this before I started building. A lot of times what I do is I will you know, kind of do like a layout and plan what I'm going to build before the video so that it runs pretty smoothly. But this time I wanted all of the ideas to come as I'm building it, so I didn't really come out with a solid plan ahead of time. I knew basically the theme of what I wanted to do, but yeah, just kind of let the creativity run as I was doing it. You know, in this video. So I'll have to do a little planning on how I want the roof to go. I know I want it to be more of like a castle type feel, and yeah, we'll just have to see. So that is all for this video. Make sure you know, come back for the next video where we actually go ahead and finish this house and do the roof and everything like that. Thank you so much for watching. Adios!